Monday, 4 o'clock. That was weird. 4 o'clock. It's 100 degrees outside. I have 3,900 yards to swim. So I'm going to go swim. What I usually pack is normal stuff. Towel, pool boy, paddles, pool flops, swim trunks, earplug, singular, swim cap. I hope my goggles are in there. So 3,900 yards. This is saying about an hour and 25 minutes. Hour 30. We'll see. My legs are so tired from yesterday. My hamstring's a little tight. But let's go swim. Swimming here is crazy. The swim was great. We'll talk about it after this, but I'm going to do some core work. So again, just a little 15-minute exercise here before we talk about the 79 laps I did in the pool. Core work done. Now we got to get our calories in. So today, this is what we'll be doing. I'll do 5 of these tortillas, 15 ounces of shredded rotisserie chicken, whole bag of Ben's Original Rice, broccoli, and then maybe 2 of those. And so I think that's roughly 1,900 calories. And then that'll put me about 4,500 calories for the day, which I might be at like a 200 calorie deficit, so maybe have a bowl of cereal. But that's what we're doing to refuel after the swim. All right, today is Tuesday. Boys up on the grill. Supposed to ride the bike, but it's 100 and something degrees, so the garage is way too hot, and there's no need to like strain yourself, potential injury, burn up all your energy. So just making some food. Yeah, yesterday's swim was pretty smooth. We did 79 laps, 3,950 yards, so I think 2.25 miles. Heart rate 127 in an hour 26, so I think 212 pace. By far the best swim I've ever done. Super stoked, finally found the rhythm, which hopefully we can keep that. It was a long swim though, an hour 26 is a long time, but really feeling good about the swim now. Just had to keep it up, stay consistent, start doing some more of those thresholds. And I think I'm going to cut my hair. I think it's time. I think it's time to chop the top. So today, yeah, we're supposed to bike, but it's so hot, it's just not worth it. So tomorrow we'll have a run if it cools down, and I'm gonna cut the mop. Give it about 10 weeks. Well, I guess we are officially 10 weeks from race day or race week. So it's coming up quick. Did a trail run at work, but first we're going to get a haircut, so let's chop the mop off. Whoa, look at the white balance on that. God damn. There it is, cut it off. Chop the top. I am speed, fast, swim. It took like 3 inches off. It's crazy. But we'll talk about the trail run when I get home. Wagwan. That'd be crazy. I just heard it in the barbershop. But yeah, dude, did a trail run. First trail run of all time. Just some coworkers wanted to go out and hit a trail, and I was like, oh, I'll mix that in. They're like, yeah, it's an easy climb. It's 800 feet. We'll do a slow pace. Bro, went out there and cooked. Oh, so tired. My feet hurt. Trail running is just a different breed. Like, I was trying to keep my heart rate under 165. Not a chance. We're doing 8-minute 50 pace on a trail with probably 1,000 feet of climb up and down, and hairpin turns and dust, and it was 90 degrees and humid. And I was just not prepared for a lunch run, sweating in the middle of work. No thanks, man. But we did it. So that was supposed to be, I was supposed to run today anyways, but got it done at lunch. And then the haircut. So we'll swim tomorrow and see if this makes any difference. But I do feel lighter, I guess. Back again for an ice bath. That trail run wrecked my body. 60 pounds. Maybe like 5 pounds. Recovery day. All right, we're back on the bike. 4.5 hours with a block in the middle for 40 minutes. Maybe it's low zone 4. My body's just pretty tired. That trail run was like, I think when it's grade adjusted, maybe like a 750 pace with climbs. So hips, calves, and feet are just tired. I can tell that in the swim on Thursday, like my sprint swim. Just slow, fatigued. But we're on the bike. Continue to push through. 20 minutes off. We'll see how it goes. If anything crazy happens, it's part of the ride. Hour in, I think I'm gonna call it. My body just isn't feeling right in terms of recovery. I think that trail run was just a lot, so not necessarily that like this was difficult, but my heart rate is 144 and I'm not even at race pace where I'm normally at like 129. My hip is really tinging, I guess. So I think we're gonna call it here. Just do the 20-minute run and then recover for the long run tomorrow. Yeah, I think it was a good call to cut that one short. The trail run really just must have did a number on a bunch of muscles that I'm not used to, and high heat, high humidity just like affected the heart, because mentally everything feels good, ready to go. Physically we're okay, the hips hurt, but the heart rate and fatigue setting it early is crazy. Like I just did the 20-minute run off at a slow pace. I was doing like 9:50 to 10 minute per mile, so 2 miles roughly. And my heart rate average was like 157 up at a high of 180 at one point. And even restarted the watch to make sure that was right. So yeah, just good call there. Really need to rest, lock in, and hopefully that means tomorrow for the long run really settle in, because this is the last build phase. Next week is like active recovery, and then we go into the first of 2 peak phases. Being that we're 10 weeks out, everything feels good. Feel confident for race day, even at this point. It's just making sure you don't pick up any little injuries or any nags up until then. So really got to listen to the body. Really got to look into start just eating cleaner too. I feel maybe I just didn't eat the best this week, hit my calories, but sometimes you're just putting in some junk. So hey, you win some, you lose some, but tomorrow we got to win some. If it's going to be recovery day, we're going to make it a recovery day. So we're going to start with the compression sleeves. Hey-o. And then I think I'll go to the hot tub at the gym and then just hydrate, maybe lay down for a little bit, roll it out, stretch, and just try to eat clean. So start with the compression sleeves, hot tub next. It's really these gels that'll get you. It's the gels that'll really work the budget. So 5 gels, couple for the run tomorrow, but this is $20, $22. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Starting now, I think I'm gonna try to do the first 2 miles, maybe at a 10-minute pace, just to ease into it, make sure the body is feeling. So we'll start. 6.66 miles in. Heart rate feels good, everything feels good. I just had to take a break because I just went up a random serious incline. So started this trail, circle back. Hour and 2 in, so an hour and 8 to go. 9.8 miles, check this out. Fire. Ooh. Still feeling good. Almost done. 14.75 miles, 2 hours, 20 minutes. With a serious incline to end. Ran up a hill basically for the last 15. So good splits, 9:35. Let me double check the pace. 9:33 pace. 3 gels. Feeling good. Just gotta lock in on the bike next week. Next week's FTP test. So we're